Hey, this is Ryan from TheTechBums, and I'm going to be showing you how to create a executable file through Terminal. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is open up Terminal, which is the shell scripting program for Mac, and you're going to want to type in cd, which means change directory, and then after that you're going to type in the name of the directory you want to go to. I want to go to desktop because I want to create the file on my desktop. So I'm simply going to type in desktop with a space. It's very important. With a capitalization, it's very important that you capitalize this because Terminal is capital sensitive. So, okay, so now it tells you that you're at the desktop. Alright, now what we're basically going to do is type in nano, which is the word processing file for Terminal, and we are going to type in the name of the file. I'm going to call this demo executable. It's very important that you have quotes if your file name is going to have a space in it, because it won't read that as all one thing. It will think you're trying to type in another line of code after demo, but that's not the case. So you're just going to hit enter. It's going to open nano, the word processing file, and you're going to simply type in the lines of command that you want to make executable. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to go with say, which is a command that makes the computer basically say what you want it to say. I'm going to type in hello, this is an executable, and you do not need quotes for say because the computer reads this as after say, that's everything that you want the computer to say. You're going to hit enter, and so that it will automatically exit out of Terminal, we're going to type in kill all Terminal, and once again Terminal is capitalized, so it's very important to keep the capitalization in there. Now you're going to hit Control X. As you can see, it says Control X exit. That little arrow stands for control, so all you have to do is hit Control X, and then it's going to say save modified buffer, answering no will destroy changes. What it's basically asking you to do is it's asking you to save your changes. Control C would be to cancel, as it says down there, and N is don't save, and Y is yes, do save. And I want to save this, so I'm going to hit Y. And then it's going to say file name to write demo executable, and what that's asking you is basically what do you want to name the file. I want to name it demo executable, so I'm going to hit enter. As you can see, it created a file on my desktop called demo executable, but it's just a text file. It's not the executable yet, so you cannot run it. So we're going to hit X, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back here, make sure you're on the desktop still because that's where the file is located. You're going to type in chmod, and then plus X, and the name of your file. Remember, you need quotes or else this will not work if your file name has a space in between it. Executable, and then hit that. Now you can see we have the executable file. It says exec, and it is in a gray kind of folder thing. It's for Terminal, and you're simply going to click it.
Hello, this is an executable.
As you can see, it basically just said what I wanted it to say when I typed in the say command. And if you want to get back into Terminal, you're going to have to go back in the Spotlight or your dock and click on it, because we have the command kill all Terminal in there, which automatically shut Terminal down. This is Ryan from TheTechBums signing off.